Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got two beers, both from Devil's Peak in South Africa. These are actually brewed by Fierce up in Scotland. And we've got first off, Lucy Goes West Coast IPA at 6% ABV. There you go. And then the second one, Lucy Goes Double or Nothing, a double IPA at 8.5. So let's get these both cracked open. Big thanks to the guys at, I guess, Fierce and also Devil's Peak for sending me these to take a look at. So West Coast IPA. It's a challenge. These days it seems that bitterness is been reined in a lot of ways. Is the modern craft beer drinker afraid of a bit of bitterness? So beer in the glass, pin bright, yeah, pretty much pin bright. Golden beer, whipped up pure white egg white looking head on top of it, so smells sniff. Let's check out the aroma. That's nice and kind of very fresh and light. I'm gonna say kind of, it's herbaceous but kind of citrus, lemon. If you're gonna go fancy, lemon verbena. Oh, go on, knock yourself out. Bit of kind of clear honey, elderflower. Slightly kind of certain minerality to it, like kind of wet, like whetstone. Fresh grapefruit. Yeah, floral, citrus. It's nice. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's really pleasant, really drinkable, thirst quenching. Crisp, clean. Probably a lot. It's not something as pale as lager malt. Maybe like an extra. Maybe. I'm gonna say extra pale malt, because it's not got a hell of a lot of malt character. A little bit of kind of cream cracker. You know what I mean, kind of water biscuit. Grapefruit, lemon, hint of pineapple. Not bitter enough. Still not bitter enough. I mean, this just is. I mean, I think everything else is there besides the bitterness. But just the modern palate a little bit kind of like out of tune with the kind of a true West Coast style. So I don't think that's bad at all. Yeah, maybe a hint of lychee. Yeah, elderflower, as I said on the aroma. Very solid. So next one. Lucy Goes Double or Nothing, double IPA, it's 8.5. We're just looking if there's anything to do with any hops mentioned on the can. Nope. Double the fun and flavours. So is it going to be West Coast? Is it West Coast double IPA? Is it a New England style double IPA? It's probably pretty bright. Not as pin bright as the previous one. But most certainly not a hazy. And more of a kind of pale amber, slight kind of hop haze, protein haze, that kind of thing. Not murk like you'd expect these days on a lot of IPA. The head not as frothy as the previous one, but slightly off white, I'd say, but not much. Smell and sniff. Let's check out the aroma. I think that's the aroma's spot on for both of them. For West Coast, this one a bit more pine, a bit more resin, slight kind of gingerbread, but definitely citrus forward. But this time maybe blood orange, peach, maybe not as soft as peach. Maybe more nectarine. It's not as fluffy, is it? It's not. The skin's not as fuzzy. But there's definitely a citrus component to that, and then maybe a bit more kind of tropical fruit. Yeah, it smells nice. Cheers. That's good. Yeah. You can see the commonality between the beers. Really clean, crisp, brewed at Fierce. Not really known for their pale beers. They do produce a good amount of pale beers, but I always think of the big stouts. flavour wise. Follows on. It's got that slightly more toasty, kind of slightly toasted marshmallow kind of like thing going on. More orange on this one. That's more kind of citrus. I know orange is citrus fruit, but more not as citric, sharp lemon. That's a bit more lemon. It's a bit more orange. Nectarine peach. Papaya, why not? Slight peppery note from those malts. And a little bit fuller. Really drinkable for ABV. Once again, I'm going to say it again. Bitterness. If you were wanting to make both of these, specifically more West Coast, bitterness, and I think you're really close to two really damn good beers. Because I think flavour profile wise, I think they're absolutely on the button. It really reminds me of some of the better kind of stuff I was drinking out in America. Wow, how many years ago? 7 years ago now. I think they've done a good job on that. Just going to a quick swig of the Lucy Goes West Coast IPA. Yeah. Grape, elderflower, lemon. This one. Yeah, more of an orange, papaya. I think they're both decent. They're both good beers. This for me was my favourite. If this was a bit more, and a bit more bite to it, hot bite, and also a kind of a bit more resin bite, I think they're really close to a damn good beer. They're a damn good double IPA. So as I said, first one was Lucy Goes West Coast IPA, 6%, and then Lucy Goes Double or Nothing from Devil's Peak in South Africa, brewed by Fierce up in Scotland. Two really solid beers. Big thanks to the guys at the brewery for sending these down for me to take a look at. And they're very enjoyable. And they taste fairly well with a bit more of the double IPA, because I think it's lovely. See you next time. Cheers.